Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog.
Boy! That boy's middle name is Maurice. I'm sleep, bro. That boy's middle name is Maurice. Are we serious right now? Flash versus Sonic. Not Barry Allen though. We got Wally US versus Sonic today, versus Archie Sonic. So once, from what I've been learning, once you see that Archie in front of the Sonic, just know you're in for a wild ride. Just know you're in for something crazy. So man, this one was requested. This one's highly requested, and you know I gotta check it out, man. I'm checking all the Sonic lore. If you want to watch me react to the Sonic lore, go check my channel, man. Go check my channel. I did Knuckles, Shadow. I'm gonna do Metal Sonic, and I'm gonna do Tails and Eggman and all of them. But man, what am I putting my money on? Now Wally West, I'm pretty sure, isn't Wally West faster than Barry Allen? Like in the Flash lore, Wally West is faster than Barry Allen. So I don't know, but Archie Sonic though, like some of the feats I was hearing from this Sonic, it's too crazy. It's too crazy what I was hearing from this Sonic. So I don't know who's gonna win this one. Like, we're talking fighting. We're not just, are they talking about speed? This is a death battle. It's not just about speed. It's about like throwing hands too. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Wally West just cause it's based off fighting. No, but then what if he gets the Chaos Emeralds though? What if Archie Sonic gets the Chaos Emeralds? I actually don't know. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it.
Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring this episode. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and
Yo. This is a Viagra ad, bro. Are you serious right now?
Cialis.
That's right.
Chewable prices. Made in the
Damn.
so much
Damn.
beats the best.
Damn. How was that so long?
Speed. It's the ultimate sensation on the human body.
And today we're pitting together two
Oh,
of
the
the
speedsters.
fastest characters out there.
With these two, speed is far more than simply moving fast. Wally West,
It's
the fastest
different.
Flash.
Oh, bro, I got my brain got rotted. My brain got rotted by the Flash show where Wally West is black.
From DC
I forgot
Comics.
Wally West is
And
what.
Sonic from Archie Comics. The most
Sonic the
supersonic
Hedgehog.
Sonic of all the
Nah,
Sonics.
Sonic is actually
He's
tough.
Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
I'm trying to be like
And
Sonic.
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
In my
a
world.
death battle.
That song
The
is stuck in
year
my
was
head.
1985, and the multiverse was in crisis. Infinite Earths were on the brink of total annihilation.
But one
Crazy.
man could save the day by running really, really, really fast. The
Wally
Flash.
West.
Ah!
To save everything and everyone, Barry Allen sacrificed his life.
But the Flash
R.I.P.
wasn't
Barry
all
Allen,
gone.
bro.
Barry had a sidekick. You might say a protege.
Protege.
Wally West.
Despite the impressive amount of coincidences Barry needed to gain his speed, many others have possessed the powers of the Scarlet Speedster. But for Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
What's his
see.
coincidence?
President of the Flash fan club, nephew to Flash's girlfriend who introduced him,
What?
visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he got his powers.
Oh.
Just like Barry, Wally got struck by lightning
Are we-
that knocked
damn.
out the chemicals, and boom!
A
Flash
perfect
powers.
recreation.
I would say this kid was super lucky, but he did get struck by lightning.
The true reason? Because Speed Force, a dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
And the DC writers
Wally
favorite
West and Barry
scapegoat
Allen.
for retcons.
With his newfound ability, Wally joined Barry's crime-fighting heroics as Kid Flash. Strong of head and light of heart, he was more than a sidekick. He was a surrogate son.
So when Barry went poof,
Damn.
naturally Wally stepped up to be the next Crimson Comet himself.
As the Flash,
Ah!
stop doing that. Wally obviously possesses incredible speed, easily surpassing that of light.
Is he
can
faster
run
than Barry,
nonstop
though?
For multiple days.
Forget running. This guy looks at reality and spits in its face before giving it a swirly.
Wally
Damn.
can manipulate each and every one of his molecules to, for instance, survive the inside of a black hole. Barry even once regenerated from a cloud
Well,
of
honestly,
gas.
like, I can't even be shocked. Like, this is Barry Allen. I mean, not Barry Allen. This is the Flash. The Flash is one of the most. They're pitting two broken characters against each other. The Flash is one of the most broken characters you could ever. The Flash is more broken than Superman, in my opinion. Even though Superman is my favorite superhero, Flash is definitely my second favorite superhero.
Ass.
He's just like
Never
that.
has any trouble with Narbs.
Narbs?
So, what are
No
Narbs?
apparent reason, boners? They're devious.
What?
Always pumping up where you least expect them.
Wally can create tornadoes, toss lightning, and heal from deadly blows. These techniques are rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase through objects, tear things apart
Well,
while phasing
Barry
through,
Allen-
and even
Barry
enter
Allen could do that too.
fourth-dimensional space.
So
I don't know
you're
if
saying
Barry
he'd
Allen can do
never
that.
be able to do any of this if he was dumb.
Well, that's exactly what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy.
But we know Barry Allen is smart though. Like we know Barry Allen is smart. Is Wally West smart?
It'll kick in later. With a touch, Wally can steal another speed and use it
Whoa.
for himself. Specifically,
He can steal
take
people's
a person's
speed?
kinetic energy, instantly stopping them in their tracks
Damn.
or even freezing them for centuries.
Barry don't know
even
how to
from
do
those
that?
Who are not linked to the Speed Force like Superman.
And
Barry
his
don't know how to do
mass
that.
punch can knock you across the whole planet.
Applying the laws of relativity, as Wally's fist approaches light speed, its mass technically grows to an infinite degree, striking
Damn.
with kinetic energy equivalent to a white dwarf star, or about 2.6 octillion tons of force. In fact,
Jeez.
increasing the vibrational speed even further could break the universe.
The biggest nuke ever tested was 50 megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild, Wally can change his vibration frequencies to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
It's how he helped take out these aliens.
Like honestly, I can't act like I'm surprised because this is the Flash we're talking about. Like anything they say he can do, I'm pretty sure 1,000,000% he definitely can do it. Like this is the Flash we're talking about. The Flash is him. He's actually him.
Quantum mechanics.
Beings far beyond any physical dimension and immune to
What the,
ordinary
who the
physics.
frick are those
So,
beings?
like a prism, Wally changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All this is absolutely insane to contemplate, but it is important to remember that Wally is somehow still human.
And a huge dork. But a fun one, not like Wiz over here. I mean, he
What-
got
what do you mean
married
by
and has
still
kids,
human?
so...
Boomstick, I'm married.
What?
To my work. And Wally's family became sort of a cosmic lightning rod rooting him to reality
Whoa, that's his family? They're all speedsters?
when he time travels.
Oh, no, no.
Boomstick,
Barry
he can
came back.
time travel. Isn't that fascinating?
I feel like you're trying to give me the runaround. Speaking of which, that's how he time travels. By running.
Should Wally become unmoored, he can outrun the Speed Force itself, even running to the end
Damn.
of reality where the concept of death no longer exists.
One
Oh,
time,
Wally
he beat
West
these
is actually
gambler gods
fast.
in a race across the universe, and
Wally's
they could
actually fast.
teleport.
To win, Wally achieved trans-time velocity in less than 1 unit of Planck time, which is so infinitesimal, it is the absolute edge of measurable time itself. He was so fast, reality does not have any
Someone told me, someone commented something about that, about how like running faster than infinity and like running to infinity in a finite time. It's something I can like, it's hard to wrap your head around. Like running to infinity in like 3 seconds, but there's no end to infinity. So how do you get to infinity? That's the speed we're talking about here. The speed to run to infinity in finite time. It doesn't even make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
means to
This is actually a
calculate
perfect
or even
matchup.
comprehend his speed.
Physically impossible versus physically impossible.
Crazy. But for some reason, Wally still felt unworthy of the Flash mantle. Come on, man. Look at everything you can do.
Bro, he's
Until
faster than
one
Barry.
day, Barry returned.
Because
Ooh.
Speed Force.
To determine the fastest Flash of all, Wally and Barry raced each other. This simple contest nearly tore apart the entire multiverse.
Damn.
Our kid Flash finally let it all out and won.
Even with those
Yeah.
unimaginable feats, Wally's greatest challenge was proving his worth to himself.
He's not just another Flash. He's the fastest being
He
in
needs
the
some confidence,
multiverse.
some
Dude, As soon as
self-confidence.
you finish your drink, turn yourself in.
Got me again, Flash.
We need self-confidence.
Many years from
Sonic!
now, this will be no more.
Sonic!
Aliens are gonna drop
Let's
a bomb,
go.
kills everyone and transforms all the animals into furries.
Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog.
Boy! That boy's middle name is Maurice. I'm sleep, bro. That boy's middle name is Maurice. Are we serious right now?
into furries.
Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, leader of a gorilla anthropomorphic
I never would've
group
expected
at
that,
war
bro.
with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka
Oh,
Dr.
it looks so
Eggman.
different.
So,
I guess this is the Archie
comic book
version.
Sonic is a little different from the video game.
Yeah.
While leading his Care Bear Viet Cong in the fight against obesity and male pattern baldness, Sonic became a super skilled fighter. And he wasn't doing it for nothing. Robotnik had turned his entire family into robot slaves. What a dick.
Sonic is fast
Whoa.
as always, but in this timeline, fast takes on new meaning. He's quick enough to create tornadoes, cause after images, turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light
Literally
speed in
doing
the
what
blink of an
everybody
eye.
can- what
He
everyone
dodge
can do.
lightning and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
Look at
Damn.
this. He grabbed
I mean,
water and
Wally
threw
could
it
do
like
that.
a baseball in less than .0000.
What are we doing here? Yo, Archie comics. Did y'all just like what did y'all write this for? Did y'all were just thinking like, yeah, man, we want to make this. We want to make this comic, and we want him to be able to rival Flash and rival everybody, every other. We want him to be the most broken person in the world. 0.00000000000001 millisecond.
A lot of zeros in a millisecond. He can run around the entire cosmic interstate in less than a day, and that's a highway that cuts through the multiverse. How does he get
Damn.
that fast on an all-chili dog diet? I mean, they give me the runs, but not that way.
This
He
Sonic
could
looks
reverse
funny
a
too.
black hole generator with his momentum alone, which then imploded, somehow sending him 849,000 light years away.
What?
Sonic's speed is so impressive that he can even move through stopped time. Let me repeat
Bro, I heard this in one of the other videos. Like, bro, what does that even mean, bro?
that. Time was frozen and he could still move. There is no earthly method of measuring such impossibility.
That is just
in the words of
broken
the comic
speed.
itself, Sonic's speed is incalculable.
I know the Archie
Same
Sonic
as-
comics
same as
can get
Wally.
weird, like really weird, but that's just crazy.
You call it crazy, I call it chaos.
Just like my conception.
What
I'm
the
told.
frick is that?
No. I mean chaos as in the Chaos Force.
Chaos
an
Force.
extra-dimensional field of infinite and omnipotent energy.
Like the
This
Speed
chaos
Force.
takes physical form on Mobius in the shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds.
And Sonic loves collecting those rings. By the time he'd scooped up 1 billion of them, the gods were so impressed they put him in a book of world records and gave him
What?
a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Along
Damn.
with shielding his spirit and mind. But that's not all. By
How did
gathering
he got a
large
billion
amount
of them?
chaos energy, he can transform into the almighty golden Supersonic.
Eat your heart out, Akira Toriyama.
Supersonic possesses incredible power. He can use chaos energy for defensive barriers and beams capable of shattering moons.
Somehow, he's even faster than before, and he's totally invincible. Like when he
So before he was faster than stop time, and his speed was incalculable. But now he's faster than before. I need to have a word with these writers. I need to have a word with the
He
writers.
fought the demigod and possible power drink, Enerjack. This guy could rip people apart
Enerjack.
molecule by molecule. But no dice with Supersonic.
Like the video game, Sonic's super forms have a time limit, and now this limit can even be cut short through overuse of power. However, he battled Enerjack from day into night, so it must be able to naturally last much longer than the games, potentially
Maybe he can
over an
surpass
hour.
it.
But that's not even his final form. If he's got something as good as a Super Emerald around, he can go
Super
ultra.
Emerald.
Ultrasonic,
Like the Master
possess
Emerald?
all of Supersonic's abilities,
Ultra
and then-
supersonic. Ultrasonic. My first time hearing about that. While the Archie version is definitely way different.
some. Specifically, he can tap into the raw magic of chaos.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wizards running around Archie's Sonic Land. Like this mammoth mogul guy. Turns out they're all using the same chaos
Isn't
force.
that the guy that
Ultrasonic
taught
can
Silver?
manipulate matter at an atomic level, changing its fundamental makeup.
Turning air to water, moving rocks around, opening portals across space-time,
Damn.
that kind of stuff. But while he's never changed other living beings before, it's not totally out of the question. Right, dummy?
You're correct, Boomstick. Although Ultrasonic is not as proficient, this ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos magic, and he changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit. A sentence so absurd, It likely damaged my internal processor.
Don't worry, it was never great. I took it from a refrigerator. Ultrasonic has altered his own body to better traverse difficult terrain. With all this in mind, he could theoretically be able to change the molecular makeup of others too. Just like this.
Ow.
But if changing molecules isn't crazy enough, we need to
Can
talk
Wally
about
do that?
something even crazier.
Chaos itself. Chaos magic is typically used for one of three things: increasing physical ability, providing lost knowledge, and granting wishes.
Like a freaking
Oh, like the
genie,
Dragon Balls.
Sonic's wish to reverse brainwashing, turn back time, revive the dead, and even rewrote all reality in his whole multiverse with a Kamehameha Chaos Beam. Okay,
Well, I mean,
if he can
they're
literally
sounding pretty
just
much
wish his
pretty much
problems
matched.
away, you'd
But
think
just
he'd have way
but
less
Wally has to run. Sonic can just wish. Oh nah. Oh nah. I already see where this is going, bro.
trouble dealing with a fat ginger named after breakfast food.
Honestly, he rarely did, but Sonic's a glutton for adventure and action. So over the years, he and the Good Doctor formed an unhealthy codependent relationship.
Just like us. Life's not the same without his oval-shaped
Whoa,
enemy.
what's going on with Eggman, bro? Eggman is losing his marbles.
Codependent relationship.
Just like us.
What the frick is going on with Eggman, bro? There is nothing going on. Actually, there definitely is something, bro. When your arch nemesis is faster than stop time, this is what happens to you.
Life's not the same without his oval-shaped enemy to beat up on. So they're back at it every chance they get. Come on, guys, just get a room already.
But after being defeated so many times, both Eggman and Mogul independently came to the same conclusion. By collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of chaos itself. As in, he's
What?
a variable that cannot be accounted for, a wrench in the cogs of reality. Without him even realizing
He's an
it,
anomaly.
fate bends to him.
You know you're a badass.
Bro, how destructive and broken do you have to be able to bend fate? Like, you're not even like, it's not even like he's trying to bend fate. He's just so much him that fate just bends for him. That's why that song said it's his world, bruh. Fate bends for him. I'm Sonic, bro. Fate is gonna bend for me. Fate is gonna bend for me. No, I'm trying to be like Sonic, bro. I'm already like Sonic, honestly, because fate already bends for me. So, but that is crazy. It's his world, bro.
When the most
It's my world too.
chaos wizard out there decides the only way to beat you is to just wait until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's unexplainable.
It's
I would not be surprised if somehow Sonic gained immortality. Just putting it out there.
Sonic the freaking Hedgehog.
Ooh, I like to hang, but I got a juice.
I got a juice. Oh, it's time for the fight. It's time for the fight.
Combatants are set, and we've run the
How am I putting my money on? How am I putting my money on? Okay, so last time I sold my house to bet on Eggman and Eggman lost. So I don't have a house anymore. This is a studio. This is everything you're seeing behind me is a green screen. I'm currently under the sewers. I'm under a bridge right now in the sewers making this video. So this time, what am I gonna bet? I'm gonna bet my computer on Archie Sonic. Let's get it.
data through all
So if I lose, I can't make no more
Let me tell you
videos.
about a phone and
I'm gonna have to make videos on my
provider.
phone.
These guys.
This episode is sponsored by Samsung and AT&T 5G.
Damn, bro. 2 sponsors, bro. Death Battle is actually like that. Shout out Samsung. One day I'm gonna get a Samsung sponsorship.
You really think you can outrun
And an
Wally?
Adidas sponsorship.
Fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chump? I'm the fastest thing alive.
Woo! I don't know who's gonna be faster, but this is a battle of fighting, right? This is not about speed, right? Is it? Ain't no way it's about speed.
You too slow?
People were saying like their speed is incalculable, so it's like you can't really tell who's faster than who.
Dogs.
Oh wait, so it's a speed? Oh no wait, it's an actual fight. Oh, they're fighting. Ooh. I actually don't even know. I like both of them, honestly. Barry Allen is my second favorite character, but I guess the Flash is my second favorite superhero.
Say, Uncle! Flash fact! I'm out of your league. Whoa!
I don't know who's gonna win. Woo!
Thanks for the speed!
Oh, he took his speed. I forgot he could do that. He took his kinetic energy. Hold on, I might lose my computer. Hold on. If he just keeps doing that, how's Sonic ever gonna win?
A super emerald?
Oh, an
I'll
emerald.
show you. Surprise!
Whoa. Can he still just take his kinetic energy? Oh, damn. Wally has healing, though. He has a healing factor. Oh, he opened a portal to a different dimension. Ooh. Oh, ultrasonic? Oh yeah. Yo, Barry, you have to power up, bro. You gotta go to a different form. Sonic is running through all his forms. Will he turn into ice? Ooh. Damn. Oh, Wally's getting embarrassed right now. Oh, he phased through it. Woo! Hold on.
Nice try.
Yo, does Sonic even take damage?
When I'm like this.
No, he's invincible.
Speed, but I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone.
Yeah, bro.
Forever!
Oh, he wished that. Hold on. Bro, this is actually, I don't know who's gonna win. I actually don't know who's gonna win. Oh my days, I don't know who's gonna win. The animation is nice too.
Chaos.
Is Wally faster than Fate?
Linda, Jai, Iris, help me now.
Whoa. Where'd he go? Oh, the Speed Force. It's the Speed Force. It's gonna change reality. Oh, he broke the emerald. Ain't no way. No! I've lost my computer! I've lost my computer! I'm not gonna be able to make videos. I've lost my computer. Wally, I underestimated you. So he broke through the fate-changing wish. Nah. I actually thought Archie Sonic had that in the bag. Yo, that was tough. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch that again. We gotta watch that again. We actually have to watch that again.
But I'm invincible when I'm like this. You've mastered speed,
That was tough.
I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone forever. Chaos control.
Bro, he broke through fate, bro.
Jai, Iris, help me now.
He went into the Speed Force, bro. What the frick?
Huh?
He's faster than Fate. What's the explanation for this, though? We're gonna hear the explanation. He erased him from existence. Damn, Archie Sonic was not broken enough. That was hella cool. I don't care what nobody says.
That happened.
Yeah, what happened exactly?
Well, this matchup was incredibly complex. Given their speeds were impossible to calculate, speed
Exactly.
alone was ironically somewhat of a non-factor in comparison.
Yeah. Oh, he's starting to get into the
Sonic in
Speed
his base
Force.
form didn't really stand a chance against Wally. Sure, he did seem to survive being launched 849,000 light years into an alien planet by a black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a
Create a
sort of
wormhole.
wormhole in its last moments and
Makes
sent
sense.
Sonic directly there. But if we assume Sonic was indeed blasted through space, a black hole's last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT.
Not enough.
Impressive, but the infinite mass punch could still
Yeah.
deliver over 2 quadrillion times more power.
But
That is
Sonic's
true.
super forms were a different story. They had answers to almost all of Wally's skills. His chaos energy could replenish stolen speed. He was invincible, and he
Oh,
had
so he
frickin'
couldn't steal the speed because the speed would just keep getting replenished. Makes sense.
wish powers.
Personally, I was expecting.
Yeah, the wish
opposite
power
result.
was the most
Against
broken
almost
one.
Anybody else, Archie's version of Sonic is practically unbeatable. But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
He had every counter he needed to. The speed steal wouldn't stop Supersonic, but Wally still got that stolen speed for himself.
Super and
Which makes him
ultrasonic
faster.
are essentially batteries of unlimited kinetic energy Wally could pull from. Even with their speeds being incalculable, this meant Wally could ensure he was faster. Plus, Wally performed a lot
That
more
is
of those
actually tough because he could just keep stealing the speed and keep getting faster.
calculable speed feats than Sonic ever did, so he technically held an experience advantage in that field.
Chaos Wish Power would be an insta-win against basically anybody, but Chaos Magic uses physical energy. And guess what? Wally could phase through reality warping energy.
And jump
Oh,
through
yeah.
time or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether. Even though
Bro,
he had
this
no
is
way
hella
to
tough.
take down Sonic's super forms, Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike
Oh,
at the
stamina.
first good opportunity.
And when it came to Ultrasonic's ability to alter atomic structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
But hey, Sonic's the embodiment of chaos. Fate automatically bends to him or whatever.
Except
Yeah,
Wally
that's-
has broken
that's
fate a
the
few
bro-
times himself.
Oh,
The best
my
example being
days.
when he ran to the
Oh yeah, he ran past death.
end of reality and forced the concept of death itself to die.
That is just
Have
broken.
Speed Force.
That is
Simply put,
broken.
Sonic hypothesized nature as an anomaly in reality just wasn't enough protection against someone who could also break the rules of reality.
And remember, when Wally raced Barry, their speed almost tore apart the multiverse.
Both these characters understandably seem overpowered to an extreme fault, but it's important to
are,
remember
bro.
that in their respective worlds, the story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable, but Wally had the power, the counters, and the speed he needed to pull ahead in this absolutely mind-bending battle. Oh, the drink is
Oh,
kicking in.
he's getting to the speed force. Oh, he's cooked.
Whiz! I ran to Jupiter! I'm a god! A speed god!
Incredible. Tell me, what cosmic insight have you learned?
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it. The writing was on the wall, E.
The winner is the Flash.
Damn, Wally West really won that. Now that I think about it, yeah, I don't know how Wally West was gonna lose, bro. Like they said, he could just keep stealing speed. He could keep stealing the speed and keep getting faster, even though the speed would get replenished. Plus, he had more stamina because of Supersonic. You could run out of that. It has a like a time limit, and Flash had more stamina in that regard. And then bending fate. I thought that is what Sonic had, and that's what Sonic had to use to beat Wally. But Wally can also bend fate too, man. He could bend reality. He ran past death, the concept of death, which in Sonic's universe is the end. But Sonic also defeated the end though. But didn't he need the help? That is crazy. Man, that was a good video. I like the animation too. That was cool. That was cool. Guys, I've lost my computer. First I lose my house, and now I lose my computer, bro. Like, what am I gonna make videos on, bro? I'm gonna have to start making videos on my phone. So if you guys start seeing some 420p videos, 420p reactions, do not blame me, man. Sonic has lost me my properties twice in a row. Are we serious right now? Anyways, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video and what next videos I should react to, what next death battles I should react to. I have a lot of death battles lined up, so don't worry. Y'all gonna be eating good with the reactions for the next few weeks. I love y'all. Take care and peace.